Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Welcome back, fight fans. Welcome back. Let's just dig right into it. Canelo Alvarez is ready for anybody, and anybody can get it. Let's just break it down honestly and objectively. You know, there was an interview done with Eric Gomez, the president of Golden Boy Promotions, and also Eddie Reynoso. And, you know, Eric Gomez stated, we're not ruling out anybody. Everybody at 160 will be considered. If there's any of the champions that want to move up to face him, we're not ruling anything out. Canelo Alvarez's best weight, according to Eddie Reynoso, is 168 pounds. So Canelo Alvarez will be fighting between 160 and 168. And he's not interested in 175 as of right now, which makes a lot of sense. You see that Canelo Alvarez, you know, he's open to the biggest fights. You know, a lot of people are always accusing Canelo Alvarez of ducking Jermall Charlo, ducking Demetrius Andre. And those are fanboys narratives because they're basically, you know, PBC fanboys because they're basically pushing a racial bias narrative and agenda. And you see that Canelo Alvarez was basically, you know, extremely close to signing an agreement with Demetrius Andre if he was unable to get the Kovalev fight secured, and he got that fight secured, so the Demetrius Andre fight fell through. And the reason why it fell through is because what record did Canelo Alvarez break if he fought and beat Demetrius Andre? None. He would just win another world champion at 160. See, we have to be honest and unbiased. There's no records. Canelo Alvarez was looking for a fourth division, fourth world title, and to make history. And then you see also, you know, Canelo Alvarez and DAZN have added Jermall Charlo to the list of people, same as Demetrius Andre, as his potential foes for his next fight. See, these are facts. These are things that can't be denied. These things that can't be outdone. And you see Canelo Alvarez only fights the best because, you know, people are always accusing of ducking. But then when you look at a guy like Triple G, people said Canelo Alvarez would never fight Triple G. He fought him twice. Win, lose, or draw, he fought the man twice. And you must respect him for that if you don't respect him for anything else. And you see, you know, they said Canelo Alvarez would duck Danny Jacobs. And Danny Jacobs has a better resume at 160 pounds than Demetrius Andre and Jermall Charlo put together. And they said he wouldn't face Danny Jacobs. And not only did Canelo Alvarez face Danny Jacobs, he beat Danny Jacobs cleanly, clearly, with zero controversy. Let's be honest and unbiased. Canelo Alvarez is looking for any and all opponents between 160 and 168. Most likely, I believe it'll be Billy Joe Saunders based on, you know, the weight class, based on the fact that Billy Joe Saunders is an undefeated world champion at 168. And Canelo Alvarez makes sense for him to drop down to 168 instead of dropping to 160. But they haven't ruled anything out. Canelo could still fight at 160 or 68, even though 168 is his best weight. But once again, unbiased as always, it's the IBFP.